What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Alpha Kadorade here. Welcome to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. So, in the last episode, we did day 2, and basically all it was we did a bunch of the jobs, and we had to get all that money, and then that one guy showed up, and he stole our money. We were ticked off at him, and everybody was mad at Roxas for losing their money. And then you go to sleep, and then you came up, and then there was this note, and it had a note, and it just said to go somewhere. I can't remember. It's been a few days since I played this, and they basically just said, hey, come meet us here. And yeah. Also, in case you didn't see the last video, just know that the best method to doing the jobs is do the poster thing and do it fast. And then if you do it fast enough, you'll only have to do it 8 times because it gives you 100 each time. And yeah, I think it's maybe a minute 20 you have to do it, but I'm not sure. Long story short, if you get under a minute, which is extremely hard, you get plus 100. I only did it once in the video, but let's do this. Alright, that's enough.
Hey! Morning!
Oh, forgot about this.
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
It's pretty impolite, Nominee.
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you wanna come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a good technique, Roxas. I gotta give you that.
Mansion?
Oh yeah, you totally will know that. Just by seeing her walk down that way, you'll totally know that she went to the mansion. Even though there's this big, huge city, and that's the one place that nobody ever goes, that's the place you choose. Run, Roxas! You don't have a Keyblade!
Let me go!
Alright, well they're not very good kidnappers, but okay.
Hey, chicken wuss!
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
I don't know, I guess for Cypher, anything walking near them just takes them off. They're just flying in. They've already crossed the line. You know, I wonder if the voice actors, like, if they know, like, what they're voice acting for. I wonder if they know. I wonder if, like, since they're voice acting, they know how weird it is, like, sometimes what they say. Come on, nobodies, they're open. Kill them.
Roxas! Use the Keyblade!
Alright, guys, I'm done talking trash on this game. I really like it, so enjoy. Unless I see something really stupid. If I see something really stupid that I just have to mention, then I guess I will. But, I mean, besides that, I can't really think of anything else that really just didn't make sense. like they've already crossed the line. I totally, like, I was thinking about that when it came up. I was like, I'm totally gonna say something about it. Alright. It's kind of creepy. Alright. Alright, so, see, this is what the gosh dang it! I went to the bottom one to choose no, because that's usually how it is. Oh, okay. I was just about to say how stupid it is when people choose the sword. You gotta choose the don't do what I just did. Choose the shield. Choose the shield. It gives you better defense. And overall, it gives you more defense than it would give you strength if you chose the sword. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure, but basically it's just a better choice, so... yeah. I'm just saying, the nobodies could have attacked me before I had my sword, but okay. Or not sword. How could I be so disrespectful? I meant keyboard. Yeah, boy. Ooh, aerial recovery. I never knew what that move was until I learned what aerial means, and then I was like, oh. And then I put it on, and I'm like, oh. And that move is actually one of the best moves. It's the move where, like, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. I'm not entirely sure. But it's the move where when you get launched and you're in the air, and usually you have to wait to, like, start attacking until you hit the ground, you can push, I think it was circle, and then you, like, do this mini jump, and then you can start attacking in the air, so you don't have to wait till you hit the ground. Alright, when you're having a tough time with enemies, level Roxas before moving on. Yeah, those are messages for people who've never played RPGs. Or not just RPGs, just like any game that has leveling up. Alright, let's see. I'm going to think about something for real sec. Let's see. Well, what am I going to say? What's Alpha gonna say? Alright, whatever. Alright, story time. Make sure you pay attention to this, because this may be a question in a future video. Why, the reason why... See, in the last video, in case you guys didn't know, I told you guys why my name is Alpha Kadorade. The Kadorade is because I like Gatorade, and, Gatorade, I just grew up drinking Gatorade. It's like part of my childhood. I'm not as big of a fan as I used to be, but it's just part of my childhood, so, I had to name myself Alpha, and, like, my name is Cade, so put them together, Alpha Kadorade. You know, Kadorade, it makes sense. But, what was I gonna say? So, gosh, I hate trying to do two things at once. It just totally ruins it. Anyway, so, the Kadorade has been, what's the word? Acknowledged. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Maybe it is. But anyway, I don't just choose random things. Like, I used to have this friend on Xbox named Informed Lizard. Like, what? And, I mean, maybe he has a story behind his, but I feel like sometimes people just say, hey, what's a stupid name to put for Xbox? Oh, Informed Lizard. What's a stupid nickname for Xbox that makes no sense? Oh, Informed Lizard. That's nice. And they're like, oh, okay. So they put that. But I always do stuff for a reason. I mean, you can only change it once, right? I think that's it, at least on PS4. Anyway, so, the reason I put Alpha in it is because when you get a PS4, I made my account, and I think it was just Kadorade, but after making my account, it said that I had to have another account for the family manager. That's word for word how they they said the boss of the family. I mean, like, I guess it makes sense, and there's not really many ways you can say that correctly, but he's just like, make an account for your family manager. So I just decided, like, I was planning on just using my other account, the one Kadorade, but I decided to put Alpha, because that's cooler than family manager. And so, yeah, that's why. It's because my account is the family manager account. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, because it's definitely going to be another question in a future video. I don't know when. It could even be in a whole different game, but I don't know, because I plan to do these videos for a while, so I should have just kept going. But, yeah, that's why my name is Alpha. But you guys should already know what Kadorade is, because I just told you. So, yeah, there's my name. And, yeah. You know, as a kid, I remember one time I got stuck at this part. How do you get stuck at this part? You just have to walk forward until you get to the boss. But I remember I got so stuck, I was like, I can't remember if I was crying or not, but I was like so mad. Like, when I was young, I used to cry all the time when I was mad at games. It was so funny. And then, like, one time my brother came in, and he saw me, and he's like, alright, that's enough games for today. No more computer. We're reading books from now on. Alright. Ooh, a treasure chest. I love treasure chests. Alright. The thing is that I always try and fight all the enemies I come by, because my least favorite thing is leveling up. So, let's see. Yeah, my least favorite thing is leveling up, so it's like the last thing I would ever want to do. So I always just try and fight all the enemies I come by. That way, usually, if I do have to level up, I have to do like a minimal amount. But leveling up in this game, in my opinion, is more fun than leveling up in any other game, because there's so many cool things that you can do. Like, there's drive forms, or like magic is more flexible, if that's the right word. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright. Glad I'm a level 2 for the final boss. I always hate this boss because you have to beat him without potions, or without healing. The start of the game is always so hard because you have to manage with potions. I hate potions. And if you guys like using potions, then I'm very proud of you, because I don't know how you guys do that. But the thing I would always use is I would use elixirs, because elixirs fill your magic too, so you can use cure. So, I mean, like, you know. But yeah, elixirs, I really do like elixirs, so it doesn't count if you guys use elixirs. You have to use potions and high potions. And you can't use cure. And if you guys can do that, I'm very impressed, because I'm sure I could do it, but it would take me twice as long to beat. Even if I got to level 99. Whoa, where'd the hooded guy go? Where's the text? I don't see any text. Maybe I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 1. But don't be afraid. It's like, but don't be afraid. There's this giant monster in front of me. That scarf makes him look sick. Alright, let's attack his hands! Actually, I can't remember if you fight his hands in this game. I remember that, you definitely did that in the other game. It was like, you never could attack his head, because he's always at the top. So you had to, you always had to attack his hands, and that's how you beat him. I'd like to see somebody who, the way they died is by getting their hands, like, slit, like, 1,000 times. I mean, they probably wouldn't have a hand after that. Oh, frick! I like how the reaction commands are like so easy. You just have to keep pushing triangle. Sometimes I try and make it at least a little bit harder so I don't just keep pushing it. Come on, Roxas. Attack him. Yeah, we're attacking his head for once. Yeah. Oh. Oh, reversals. Oh, I guess you only attack his head in this game. Alright, I like that. So it's actually, it at least makes a little bit more sense, right? Oh no. Oh no. No! Come at me, bro. Don't just stand there. Actually, no, you can keep using those moves, otherwise I won't be able to attack you, so I'm actually cool with what you're doing. Yeah! Come down and say hi. Do that little wave thing. Or maybe you're Hawaiian, doing the hula dance or whatever you call it. I think that's what you call it, I'm not sure. Oh, frick. Dang it, didn't push it in time. I want to fight the other guys. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I've got like half my health left. Alright, come on, big guy. Die. Die! How do you... Alright, I'm gonna figure out how to switch it. Oh, fudge! Alright. I'll figure it out soon. Let me fight one of these guys first. Uh-oh. He's doing some wave thing again. No! I hate you so much. Ooh, healing orbs. Give me a healing orb. Ah! Alright. Alright. It's, I believe it is time for something. Question of the vid! Alright, question of the video. This will be a question about the game itself. So, what is this big monster called? Not like this specific monster, but it's like Heartless. It's not a Heartless, but it's like that big shadow thing. It was a Heartless. So what's that thing called? At the end of the video, as I always say, if I remember, I will tell you guys the answer. And type it in the comment section below, and if you get it right, then congratulations. If you don't get it right, then too bad. But, yeah, and if you don't remember, if I don't remember, then I'm sorry, and I'll just have to say it in the next video. Or you could just look it up, but, you know. Also, hint to the question of the video, those white things I was fighting earlier, those are also this type of thing. Basically, like, what does the sign on his face mean? I don't know how to say it. Just type the answer. I like how they didn't just take Heartless out. Yeah, boy! Oh, I'm so happy! I don't know why I'm so happy. I just beat the first boss of the game, but this is always like my least favorite battle because you can't just keep hitting him. Because... Oh, that's sad. R.I.P. Roxas. Alright. Roxas, no! Oh, good. It's Nominate coming to help us out. Nominate.
My name is Nominate. Roxas,
Man, when are you gonna let Roxas talk
do you
to you?
remember your true name?
Say no more, Nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
I always like this part. He just shoves him in.
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
You
What's
know?
that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
The white jumpsuits.
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Sorry,
yeah.
but as far as
Cypher's
you know,
always looking
as
after
far
the
as
town,
you know,
you know?
Cypher, they didn't really do anything wrong. They just flew in here. Oh, it's not what it looks like.
Wait up!
Classic game thing.
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Classic video game thing. When it's always the it's not what it looks like thing.
It's been almost 4 years. Then you look at like Alex, his whole face structure is just different now. He's like, he looks
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Oh,
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh.
I smell a little baby child down here.
that's
You
me.
and I have to make the finals. That way,
My
no matter
brother
who
saw me.
wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Restoration at 48%.
Was that Nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, ants. Yeah,
As long as Namine
yes,
accomplishes
Diz.
her
What are you
goal,
doing? Punching the computer.
we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
Showing extra stuff.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. Kyrie.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me. Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Thanks, Kyrie.
What a mess.
Hurry to the Sandlot, you're gonna be late. Wait, no, I gotta save first.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
I gotta put your money on one of them, alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer? Cypher!
You know,
And who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Hater! Roxas!
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's
Let's do it.
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi. An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner. It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 crystal trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Alright. Well, there's a big chunk of the 4th day. Alright. Well... Oh yeah, you're busy just standing there. Yeah, it's a really tough life for you, Setzer. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna close this episode, since we're on the 4th day now. So, there was something I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, the question of the video. So the answer about the big boss thing, I don't know what to call it. It's called a nobody. So if you guys got that right, then congratulations. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video.